gotta pee.
Hello! That's okay that you keep forgetting. Shrap keeps forgetting too. And Jay. Which is what happens. People forget things. I'm just trying to catch up on what everyone was saying about the Zelda movie before we have discourse here in stream. I'm like, I need to be able to, I need to be able to clap back or agree. I'm so curious. Oh, he made the Detective Pikachu movie? That's cool. I liked that movie. Y'all didn't. Me and Nana liked it. Oh, anyway. What's up? What's happening, Orville? Did you vote today? I voted today. Check it out. I'm a cool kid. I vote. Cool people vote. Cool people vote. Though there are some cool people. There are people who do vote who aren't cool. So, but voting is cool. I don't think there are any local elections in my town. Oh, that's okay then. My town is having a mayoral race. So it's very big and very important. I freaking forgore. You ain't cool, Renata. I'm sorry. I'm gonna casually sip my Dr. Pepper in disdain. Anyway, it's okay that you forgot. I forgot to feed my Snorlax, if that counts for anything. We gotta maintain that fucker 3 times a day. I don't know how important mine were, even though they're all important and stuff. Yeah, every single election is important. I usually do vote, though. I swear, don't kill me. Yeah, I know. Every time Renata votes, her boobs get bigger. So... You could see, sometimes there are polling places open this late. You can see if your polling place is open. If not, you can see if they're doing late ballots. Not that it would really matter. But some places do accept late ballots. Recursive write-in. Is that what it's called? I don't know. I don't know everything about politics. I used to know a lot more. Sounds plausible, yeah. Oh no, it was a lot easier. Okay, here's the thing I thought about. When I was a little kid and my parents would take me to the polling place, I used to think that, like, you would spend a lot more time thinking and it would be less filling every bubble in a straight line. But, like, there's 2 options for everything, and it's major jackass and minor jackass, but potentially could not be a jackass. And it's like, I just stand there, I fill out the line, and then I'm done. And it's like, at least there were really, like, a couple things on the back for, like, local things. Something about water and something about something about sewage and something about education. And I was like, okay, cool. I'll vote in those. Those are cool. I like having public issues being something to vote upon, but it's just like filling out a straight line. That's not what I thought voting would be like. I thought it'd be like I emotionally labor over each bubble, picking who's better. GameStop website once again stocked up on N64 games. I got Majora's Mask. Are they for real selling it online? That sounds fake. Yeah, local elections are the ones where the votes matter. So like I said, my town right now is doing mayoral. So that's like huge. Like, considering that I live in a somewhat progressive city and you want to maintain that progressive nature that the city is heading towards and thinking about your future living in said city. Like, for example, they're doing construction on my street again in November. Most places construction ends at the end of September because there's a potential frost and streets will get destroyed in the winter time. So do you want Christian schools to be taxed the same as big schools? Yes, that's what I voted for. I voted yes. Do you want our local government to be forgiven with how shittily they handled the lead pipe situation? Yeah. Yeah. It was something about the debt. Do you want them to forget the debt? I'm like, yeah, debt's stupid. Debt forgiveness. No, like, they're legitimately selling... Yeah, more Zelda tonight. You know it, Jay. This is the part where...
I hate water, especially wet water.
This is the part where anybody who says that kind of thing, I'm like, yes, let me direct you kindly to the schedules channel in Discord. which I don't think I've updated my schedule panels on Twitch, because I don't think... Does anybody ever look at my schedule panels on Twitch? I'd pull it up, but I don't want to waste my bandwidth on pulling up my own Twitch stream. We're a nation of debtors, and thus we are owned by a ruling class of creditors. Yeah. What's a Twitch? No fucking clue. No fucking clue at all. I wonder what, like, man-made horrors will happen if I pull up my own stream on my phone. That would be kind of weird. But anyway. If you voted, you're sexy, and you get one kiss blown at you. If you didn't vote, look away right now. Alright. If you didn't vote, you get one of these. It's okay. I think Twitch is the second to last guy you fight on the Dueling Quest in KOTOR. I never played KOTOR. I watched my brother play it. Like, if my brother was more active in Discord besides just... And then I bite your fingy. Yeah, you can bite my fingy, I don't care. If my brother was more active in my Discord besides posting a really shitty meme every month or so, he would love to have a conversation about KOTOR. I mean, okay, here you go. Make my fingy all pruny. The first one slaps, the second one is trash. I'll have to ask him his opinion, because we're going to his place on Thanksgiving. I'm going to have to ask him what we're doing for Thanksgiving. If he's going to make me cook a bird again, I'm just going to buy a rotisserie chicken. Yeah, sure. Taking a picture of your ballot makes it void. I was gonna say, if you send me a picture of your ballot, I'll take my sock off. But no, you're not allowed to take pictures of your ballot. I don't even know what's... Like Orville doesn't have any local elections, so like, whatever. He still deserves the blown kiss because he appreciates how important voting is. Anyway, yeah, I'll have to ask my brother what, as far as I know at least. Yeah. As far as you know at least. It's kind of interesting, because I'm in a class right now. So, I know like the general cluster of towns where you frequent, Orville, like all the towns in your area. Because I've had family live there in the past. And when I worked at Starbucks, there's like a drink mix that is made in one of those towns near you. And then today, while I was in my class, I was looking at this saline bag that was manufactured in another town really close to you. I'll have to mention them later when I'm not doxing you on stream. I'm like, damn, all this stuff is being manufactured right in Massachusetts. Doesn't have to go very far. And then I learned that nowhere in New York does white blood cell donation, because white blood cells die within 24 hours. But they do white blood cell donations in Massachusetts. Oh, it was 2 weeks ago? Oh, so it was one of those, like, kamikaze primaries. That's a weird time to have an election. Anyway, I can't retract the kiss, sorry. So yeah, you can't donate white blood cells in New York, but you can in Massachusetts. So if they saw that I had a white blood cell, like the recent testing was done for my donation, and they saw that I was the perfect match for someone, I could get called to go to Massachusetts to donate my white blood cells. That's really cool. I didn't know that. I learned that today in my class, so... But like everything is done in Massachusetts, apparently. That's pretty cool. So, but anyway, how's y'all's Tuesday going? We just found out that there's a Zelda movie announced. I personally wanted it to be like wanted it to be like Ghibli, like that half sorta like anime-esque. with also cell shading sort of thing. I thought that would been really cool. The way that the recent Ghibli movies have been done, but like a little bit more stylized. Maybe you could Planet of the Apes movie, that's all I know. Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius! I can't think of Planet of the Apes without thinking of Dr. Zaius. Oh man. Something about him working on Rise of the Jedi, or Rise of Skywalker. Was that the last one? Because I only remember The Force Awakens being good. The rest of them were just garbage. To be fair, Dr. Zaius probably is the best thing to come out of Planet of the Apes, yeah. I hate every chimpanzee, from chimpanzee to chimpanzee. Yeah. Iconic. So iconic. Oh man, you'll never make a monkey out of me. Oh man. But like, me and Nana were talking about this during our walk to get dinner. You can't... I thought, you know, if they execute it properly, they could have Link be a silent protagonist. But then Nana listed off several pieces of media that, like, were supposed to have silent protagonists, but they ended up becoming speaking, like Courage the Cowardly Dog. So, like, I'm sure they could do it. Like, it would be funny if people kept putting words in his mouth. Like, you there, boy, do this thing. And he'd just be like, yes, I'll do it. But in his head, I'd love to have a truly silent Link. Yeah. I love you, Dr. Zaius. Link in the Planet of the Apes. I think it'd be great if he was a completely silent protagonist, but I doubt they'll follow along with that. This fairy Proxy did all the speaking for him. That's genius! Yeah, they could have a fairy do all the speaking. They better not humanize that fucking fairy, and the fountain fairies better be fucking giant, voluptuous, gorgeous, and not like using some famous pop star. Like if they use like a famous pop star, I'm not gonna be happy. Unless it's like Lizzo or something. Though as terrible as the Revenge of the Sith, which was problems wouldn't be terrible for a Zelda movie. Yeah, Lizzo Fairy would be good! Rise of Skywalker. Oh. Oh yeah, Lizzo would be a great fairy. We're just talking about, yes, okay. No speak, all action, and nuance, yeah. Because, like, it would make sense for him to have, like, visual memories. Like, they could have, like they do in the game that I'm playing right now, where you can tell what he's thinking based on memory. Like, he'll just be standing there, and then he'll, like, think about something that happened. And that will show him, like, making a face of conviction to create change. And then maybe at the end, he'll say, like, one or two words as a joke. Or, like, he's gotta at least say, come on! Somehow Ganon returned, and you only know the specifics if you played a Zelda game. Having a special bloodline needed to kill a bad guy. Everyone else being kind of an afterthought. That's all fine for a Zelda movie. Yeah, is it gonna be Ocarina of Time? Is it gonna be something else? Who knows? Is it gonna be its own separate thing? Because that would be really cool if it was its own separate thing. But then all the jackasses in the theater would be like, where does it go in the timeline? I'll be like, fuck you, there's no timeline! Oh, he's referring to Star Wars again? Oh. Okay. Whatever. I mean, there kind of is a special bloodline. You know, Zelda's fucking, ceiling magic that she was crying about. Lizzo did just play an elf in Homer's subconscious in a new episode of The Simpsons. Wasn't Lizzo in a Star Wars movie or a Star Wars side thing? Or was that someone else? I was saying that those things were problems. It would be perfect. Yeah, perfectly appropriate for. Yeah, you're right. They would be perfectly appropriate for Zelda. Yeah, Zelda. Lizzo was totally in Star Wars, wasn't she? Hold on. It's gonna drive me nuts. Lizzo in Star Wars. Yeah, she was in The Mandalorian. Yeah, she was. I didn't watch season 3. She was in season 3 apparently. And Jack Black. I gotta watch season 3. It's been so long. I gotta watch the whole thing over again. Get on my app, dude. Okay, I'm on your app. What's up? I was saying that, okay, unless they try to literally make the Zelda movie the cross between Jedi Prince books and Dark Empire, but worse. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but... Like, I want to be able... Because when I saw... The Force Awakens, I said, that's a damn fine movie. That was a very good movie. It had me captured, and I saw it like 4 or 5 times in theater because I was just so into it. I want this to give me that same... I'm afraid it won't be very groundbreaking, yeah. But like, Nintendo worked very closely on the Mario movie, and that worked out pretty good. I'd say very good. One of the top grossing movies this year. It wasn't Zelda, yeah. It's gonna be hard for a company that loves being silly to produce something incredibly serious that has thousands and thousands of years worth of lore in a 2.5 hour time frame. It's gonna be the same shit we get fed every single game of there's some bad guy and we just need to play tennis and bring in your girlfriend magic to lock it away. Basically. And that's why I like Twilight Princess, because it was a little bit different. You had a different girlfriend do the sealing magic. And Skyward Sword was a great movie. Because all the cutscenes in Skyward Sword equal a movie, basically. And whenever I was playing that game, I would literally, to refresh myself before every stream, watch Skyward Sword the movie, a YouTube video that is just all the cutscenes. To be fair, you didn't play the Wii port. It has nothing to do with playing the Wii port. It has everything to do with the storyline. That's what I'm talking about. Is that the story was so different that it was kind of groundbreaking. Yeah. It was groundbreaking for a Zelda property because it was something different. Because it wasn't the same formula. Because it's a Zelda game, but Zelda's barely there. Kind of like how Zelda wasn't in the Game Boy Color games. My bad, yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm talking about the story. You have a different girlfriend magic, is what I was saying. Not the same girlfriend magic you get every single time. You get Dommy Mommy Goth Girl magic, and she helps you destroy the bad. Which is cool. And like, you know, it was really awesome having, you know, like, enemies like Vati and, Zant and Girahim. So I'm hoping that the movie also has some kind of like other agent of Ganon there. That it'd be really cool if that agent of Ganon was someone perhaps even more powerful than Ganon. That'd be really fucking awesome. You know, that'd be really cool. And like maybe sort of the similar thing that's been happening with Breath of the Wild and Not that I know much of Tears of the Kingdom, but there is that kind of I'm feeling hopeless thing from the characters. Like, characters feeling hopeless that they're not going to be able to take care of. Who's Danny Trejo? Who is that? I'm gonna Google this. No! We don't need a 79-year-old Girahim. Though Danny DeVito has to be Tingle. Matt. Lizzo would be a great fairy, yes. Oh, Aghanim, not Girahim. Okay, I can't fucking read. Danny Trejo would probably be a good Aghanim, I guess. Yeah. I can't fucking read.
What up? I'm Jared, I'm 19, and I never fucking learned how to read.
How did I read the fucking ballot if I can't read? We didn't do a lot of reading today in class, so I'm kind of afraid. I don't remember much. Probably after I wake up from sleeping, I'll be like, oh yeah. That's the order. Oh yeah, that's what that's called. I voted for everybody in the top row. I wasn't gonna vote anyone in the second row. I didn't trust any of those names. I don't know. Did I fuck up? I don't know. I just know that, like, I think everybody in the top row were people that were recommended in the texts and emails I've been getting from Nina, so... It was a joke. Oh! I don't know! I don't like understanding the nuance, but whatever. I voted for, what's his name? I was trying to make a joke about actor. What's his name? Wait a minute. Now my joke is lost. I voted for Ian McKellen. That's what I was trying to say. Shit. Ian McKellen would be a great mayor. From now on, there will be no subtleties, no nuances. Binary is better. Yes or no will do. 1, 2, 4, C4, 1 Tales from Jabba's palace. You made enough of a fool of yourself tonight. Just play the game. Okay, fine. I play the game. I thought that my discourse at least was pretty useful. Okay, I also cheated because I wanted to know if there were any shrines in this area. There's not. This whole area is fucking empty. But there's a shrine in here, so I was right in wanting to go here. But I was like, why is there no shrines here? Because there are none. I just pulled up the interactive map, and that was it. So, I'm missing like 1 or 2 over here, but I don't care about that yet. So, we're heading into the Typhlo ruins, and from there, we'll find out. Probably do some shit over here, and then head on this way. I did all of that. Holy shit. Wow. I also noticed I never finished this major test of strength. But anyway, we're gonna head into this spooky ass looking area, and I'm a little anxious. Just a little bit. My theory of getting the Master Sword this week? I don't know. I don't think so. Okay. Sure. Oh boy. Oh, I have one. Oh, I'm on fire! I'm a Shadow Link. What happened?
I hate water.
Why is everything on
especially
fire
wet
all of a
water.
sudden? Anyway, yeah, we just listened to the Magnus archives before stream. So... we listened to an episode about being swallowed by darkness and killed by shadow. Oh, this kind of reminds me of Blight Town. Like the entrance to Blight Town. I might just do what I do when I do the cave in Pokemon and just follow the wall. You touched the torch, you're carrying the torch on the ground, which was a dry patch of grass. Ooh, piece of candy. Opal. What is that sparkling? Oh. I'm sure glad I climbed that tree for some stupid eggs. Gee. Yeah, remember it said you're technically in a trial. Yeah. Oh, another trial, or another torch. That looks like a dragon. This would have been perfect to do on Halloween. Though I was quite happy with going into the fort. Happy. Okay. Ooh. Cool. Okay. I'm just gonna be constantly surrounded by these wolves? Yeah, I do have items that could help me here. Hey, fuck off! It's okay, I didn't die. Looks like someone wants to sell me something! I set a dog on fire! That was not okay of me. Something meaty. Oh, you can throw meat to them? I asked probably several streams ago if there's anything I can do to the dogs, to the wolves, to keep them from trying to fucking get at me, and... oh. I guess throwing meat at them will get them away from me. Hey, fuck off! No, not meat. Not meat? What do you mean not meat? Your food? Oh, I don't like this. When you realize what I meant, you'll give me a huge coronation star scream. Will I? Meteor. Oh! You mean my meteor rod. Very funny.
Coronation Starscream? This is bad comedy.
Yeah, that was bad comedy. That wasn't comedy at all. That was torture. Hey, you want bad comedy? Often. Gee, I wonder why Horse couldn't hear my call. Did you hear about the horde of Geodude that keeps beating up flying types? No. It was a Birdstone massacre. Huh? I don't get it. Are you trying to sound like Boston Massacre? That's really bad and kind of a reach. Yeah, but Fozzie Bear makes people laugh. Because he makes funny sounds afterwards. Kinda. I hear some weird sounds over here, and I don't like it. Puppy. Fuck off. What is that sound? No, that's not what I don't want to drop my... I wanted that. Oh! Oh god. That's a fucking Hinox. I gotta get that ball on his chest.
It's too late.
Oh, hell no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Maybe if he doesn't see me, it'll be okay if I keep hiding. Why is the Y not popping up? Oh, I dropped my sword? Oh, I'm on fire. How does he see me? Oh, God. Ooh. Okay. That was pretty scary. But if you do stab them, they turn around and run in the opposite direction. Oh. Romans use this against war elephants in some effect. Oh, elephants. I thought you were talking about... is it? Do they have ancient psychic tandem war elephant? Anyway, that was fucking awesome. Very great idea for a shrine challenge. I made it. Itawawai. Now you got to the shrine, would you like to know how you were supposed to know where to go? I was just going based on the eagles. Their noses are pointing in the direction you're supposed to go. So I was just trying to find others. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, I did. I was looking for more eagles. No, I was doing a broad sweep to acquire information to see if they were all kind of doing their thing. Because some of them pointed to other eagles. But then I stopped lighting them because I didn't really need them. Why are you surprised? They all pointed to other eagles. Yeah, but all those eagles were pointing eventually to this. They're pointing at other eagles who point. All the eagles are facing that direction, but they're pointing at other eagles. Yeah. I'm not BSing you! They all point to the shrine! They're all facing the shrine and facing other eagles at the same time. They're all arranged in a certain way. Yeah. I was looking for eagles the whole time. I'm following their noses. But if you follow them all, they end up at the shrine. Duh. You're also flabbergasted. At least Nana's flabbergasted. Anyway, that was a fun little challenge. I'm not flabbergasted. You're not flabbergasted that I understood what I was supposed to do? Yeah, how the fuck do I want to get out of here? I just want to get back to the entrance. No, I wanted to, what I did was, when I entered, like, oh, these are neat. I'm gonna light up some other ones to see if there's a pattern. So I followed all the other ones to see if there was a pattern. I didn't vocally state what the pattern was. But then I got to the end, and you're like, oh, did you know? And I was like, actually, yeah, I did know. Anyway, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I guess this is the best way to go, and I'm gonna go along this way. I'm not ready to... I'm saving Central Hyrule for last. What does your hero's path look like? I started here, and I went, wee! Wee! I went over here. I'm at your path in Typhlo Ruins. Oh. Yeah. So you almost did it. I realized a bunch of them, but I also kept hitting walls, so I didn't know where all the walls were. But I knew that they all kind of, like, pointed in that direction. What a good time. Look at all this stuff I did. I think when I beat the game, I just gotta make my hero go in a dick path. That's a lot of exploring. Yeah, dude! Hell yeah, it is! What's up, Dab Newton? How you doing? Anyway, Nana doesn't believe me that I'm smart. Okay, I'm gonna do what I was gonna do. No, Nana believes me. We're gonna go across the bottom.
I am too smart.
It's me.
I am too smart. S-M-R-T. I mean S-M-A-R-R-T.
You just missed out on half the ruins. Well, it's not like I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back eventually. You probably have to go back to get... Playing D&D, I'll be lurking. Hello. Have fun, Mr. Clamps. I never played a Zelda game before, but these streams are making me want to try it out. Hell yeah, dude. I'm gonna show it off again. I'm gonna be like, yo, I played all these games. I played all of these. I recommend most of them. Link to the Past is good. Link's Awakening is good. Ocarina is good. Majora is good. Wind Waker is great. Minish Cap is great. Twilight Princess is great. Skyward Sword is great. Yeah. Link Between Worlds is mid. Don't play the other ones. Or play the other ones if you want and formulate your own opinion. Formulating your own opinion, super sexy. No, I would rather eat a raw chicken than play Oracle games again. I had Link to the Past for GBA and the Train one. Spirit Tracks. Spirit Tracks is alright. I don't really like the whole stylus thing they had me. I don't want to play Zelda with a stylus. Military training camp. Ooh. I'm kidding. It worked better on the actual DS. Well, yeah, but at the same time, it's just like... when you're exploring the game already through a specific way, it's kind of jarring. Tree. You're in trouble because there were points where you needed to yell into the DS, and I remember my mom getting pissed at me. What was I supposed to say? The game told me to do it. No, it was more, I think you had to breathe. You had to breathe into it. When you're already exploring the game in a specific way, it's kind of jarring. Yeah, it's kind of jarring to go from a game like this, and then, like, I was reading an article about it the other day, that, like, going from games like, Wind Waker to having no open world capability whatsoever with going to a specific island and riding your silly little train. It's kind of limiting, and it understandably it was different, but like, you know, they had limitations on hey, because they were using the DS, but like, no, I liked that. Ouch! Anyway, I like elemental weapons. Anyway, I understand hardware limitations, but it's jarring to go from awesome, amazing open world game like that, while regular 2D Zelda games, they work because they're a formula. Bro, stop. Daruk, come on, I just want to hold my shield up. Stab you. Stab. I was holding my shield up. That's what happens. You were using a two-handed weapon and here. Oh. I understand now. Anyway, there's probably something really cool about this military camp. Some kind of lore. Well, the military camp is close. Oh, fuck, it's raining. The military camp is close to the castle. Oh, you can turn it off? Get fucked. Oh, he lived. I need to buy arrows soon. Ooh, free arrows. I'm all muddy now. Oh, you can drown in the mud. I guess this really important camp just got taken over by the baddies. Bye-bye. I really like elemental weapons. Now, I know that I said I would never... I'm not gonna tell everyone what my... Oh, excuse me. I'm not gonna tell everyone what my favorite Zelda game was until after, I beat them all. But does anyone have guesses? I'm gonna neither confirm or deny, but... Unless it's Jay's snide comment about the Oracle games. Link Between Worlds. Yeah, neither can confirm nor deny. Do I even really need to be over here? Ooh, bombable spot. See, my shield was up that time. Oracle of Ages. That's the only time I'll say no, that was not my game. Your shield was not up, you were using your sword. Maybe I have different ideas of what using a shield and sword at the same time means. I guess I'm thinking of it in the Dark Souls sense. Yeah, in Dark Souls you go... This game you go... Hey, buddy. I'm gonna pants you. I think next when we... Ooh. Big shot. I got a couple of broken ones, so... I think the next time we end up at a horse stable, I should use some amiibos. That would be of some benefit to me.
I guess
Whoa!
you're gonna miss the...
That's my friend.
E-Raid.
Bulba boy.
E-Raid?
And no friend.
You're talking about,
Viewers.
right?
Viewers.
Yeah.
And you're talking about raiding their
Streams.
for their
Viewership.
He
right?
doesn't see me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh fuck, he sees me. Zanity, what's up? Thank you for the raid. How are you? Inconsistently Ariel. Hello. Welcome. My name is Holden and/or the Bulba Boy. I am a trans neurodivergent streamer, and I play indie and Nintendo games here on Twitch. I'm just a silly little guy. I'm always having a good time. Okay, not always, but a lot of the time I am having a good time. Tonight better not be a blood moon, or I will scream and cry. Because I am very susceptible right now. But yeah, I'm playing through every single Legend of Zelda game in release order. Check this out. That's my trophy. All the ones that I've beaten. And we're just on the last two. So, yeah. We out here. Zanity, how was your stream? If you do not follow Zanity, please follow Zanity. They're a friend of mine. We chat all the time in Discord. They always have very wise things to say. Very kind things to say. Very smart, educated person. Very kind soul. Wonderful. Someone to keep around when you need that support. The world needs more Xanities. Doing good, buzzing. It was a good stream. What'd you do? Did you do some more, like, NaNoWriMo? Very talkative. I like that, though. Because this is social media, it's kind of hard to, or this is its own form of social media, I guess. It's kind of hard to foster any sort of relationship around, not talking, I guess. And when you talk, you say smart, good things, not bad things. Still above the word goal for day 7, which is hella, and tarot streams. Nice. Edit sent. Hello. True, we should petition for more. It is a blood moon. I gotta get the fuck out of here. This is the worst place to be during a blood moon. I'm gonna go over to that horse stable and use my amiibos. Not enough of... There's enough of us. Don't do that. I can just have my own personal army of Xanities. Like, this is my Xanity who files my taxes for me. This is my Xanity who writes my speeches. This is my Xanity who I call when I need someone to be murdered. This is the Xanity I call when I want someone to make me a really delicious mac and cheese. This is the Xanity I call when I need a hug. Shit, I need a tax filing Xanity. Puppy. Hey, puppy. Have I been to this stable? The Minchie Woods. Like the Minish. I'm a tax filing Tegan. Well, hello. How are you? How are you doing? I read Trilby, and I was trying to say Tegan and Trilby at the same time. How are you? You go Pond Lake Pickery. Oh, the Italians. How are you, Tegan? It's a pleasure to meet you. You picked a great spot to hang out with silly little guys. Ooh, tell me. Pikango, you're my favorite. You show me all of the places I need to go. I know where that one is. I'm not going there yet. Thanks. I didn't mean to say it. Whoops. What? Oh, you're good? Hell yeah. Yeah, Tegan's a great name. Yeah, the Pickery word for Minish. Pickery is the Minish word for Minish. Oh, okay. Alright, man. Let me sleep in your bed. I can't believe Pikango just gave me where to find a memory. I've only played like the first hour of this game. So like, you didn't get any of the shrines or barely got the shrines or something? You do what you gotta do though, because this game is very in-depth.
Wow!
He was thinking about me! Yeah, dude, I was thinking about you. I got this beetle for you. I got 2 shrines. Understandable, you know, like, this game isn't for everybody, too. I get frustrated with dying. I think I went, like, 6 hours of that stream without dying. Man, I was, like, super, super proud of me. Look at what I've got. I'm gonna sell a bunch of shit. Now that I know what Flint does. Am I gonna need 128 Moblin Fangs? Probably not. I was super proud. Then you spent a half hour fighting a rock. I had fun fighting the rock. I don't care if chat was bored. Teeth soup. Dying is frustrating, yeah. It takes a certain level of resolve. Because playing games like this... nice. Playing games like this, you're learning about yourself. 2 rupees for a fairy? That ain't right. Yeah, you learn more about yourself than anything. Personal journey. That's why I don't like Dark Souls. Oh, you learn that you're secretly an angry person and you don't like being angry? Because damn, I get that. A child. Balloons, floaty, floaty. Oh, is this about the floating balloons up near the top or something? Alright, it's amiibo time. What was that? Oh, he's painting. It scared me. Oh, this one's cute. It's like a little restaurant. Ah, I just don't know what to do. What's wrong? If you want to get anywhere in this life, you gotta have cash and a cachet. Thank you. Thank you so much for the follow, you kind soul. Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you, too. You gotta remember, you're Tegan. Editson is Tegan. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
Editson just followed.
Don't call me out. Rogue does Dark Souls because he's comfortable with being a grouch. Yeah, dude, I love Dark Souls. A Bulbasaur, yeah, I like Bulbasaur. I don't know if you know that about me. I pull out the most derpy Bulbasaur. I like Bulbasaur. I have a whole little shrine right here next to my desk. The only way to do that in this day and age is to go and stay with me here, Hyrule Castle. Sounds crazy, but rumor has it that it's full of abandoned treasure and weapons. You're just sitting there, free for the taking. You can get past the bloodthirsty monsters. Go for it. Right. Can't let a smoking hot rumor like this go to waste. Just gotta act on it, bud. There's a docks on the north side of Hyrule Castle. See, and I hear you can get inside the castle from there. There's an ancient shrine somewhere in there. Smells like treasure to me. Stinks like it even. Of course, no one I know is gone to Hyrule Castle's come back. Because they're too busy being rich. I just need to come up with a solid plan, then I'll be living the good life. Not smart. I have a shrine of Eevees. Nice! Do you have a favorite evolution? I don't. I like a bunch of them. Wrong. Amiibo time, baby. The first amiibo is Young Link Smash Bros. That dude's walking away on my horse. Nope, Eevee is where it's at. I have bootleg Pokemon minis too. Dude, I have so many bootleg Pokemon minis. We got some real stupid looking ones. Alright, I don't think I need weapons. Next up is Zelda. Official Breath of the Wild Zelda. A thistle? Oh my god. Never spoken to that dude, have you? Which dude? My partner has a 3D printer, so he prints me some minis sometimes. I love that! What did I find? What? Oh, I don't need a shield. I'm good on shields. This is an amiibo of a shield. The dude on your horse. Well, he's gone now. Oh no, he's right there, never mind. Hello there, I'm Zerona, and I live for mystery. One popular mystery lately is whether or not there really is legendary equipment at Hyrule Castle and Korok Forest. The world's full of mystery. Yeah, there is. I'm here to finish up your Gobbo satchel. Yay! I love Gobbo. I could actually make minis in Blender for 3D printers. Yeah! You could do that. Next is this thing. Amber. Amber is the color of your energy. Oh, thank God. I want arrows. I want a crazy amount of arrows. I miss having 100 arrows. Next is Toon Link. Smash Bros. Toon Link. Shit, let's be Santa. Hello, Ricky! I miss you. I'm so glad that it's daylight savings, just so I can see you more. Next up is Twilight. Is that Twilight Princess Link? No, I mean that's. I lost my words. It's Smash Bros. Zelda, but she looks like the Twilight Princess Zelda. Oops. I'm debating on which amiibos to use with Tears of the Kingdom and how soon in the game to get them. Next up is the shield on my back, currently. I don't want to break my weapons, so... Yes! Yes, yes, yes! I'm not saying no to this weapon! Damn! I don't care if shit gets scattered. Damn, ancient gear? 10 arrows, just what I want. Just what I needed. A spring! I'm gonna use all the amiibos, baby. Next we got the one that I actually own physically. Oops. The, Bird Zelda. Which gave me raw meat. We got horse. Please do not actually give me a horse. Oh, it's a critical hit. I'll drop the boring ones for the ones with the critical hit. Next up is Ganondorf Smash Bros. Critical. Did you see the Queen of V2? Yeah! I absolutely... Ocarina of Time Link. I absolutely loved the poses that she was in. Were those done in V2 Studio? Because I know that Vlad uses that one. Vlad tried to make a VTuber for me and I was like... not invested because it wasn't my idea of what I would want my VTuber to look like. I'm so sorry! I'm so sorry I scared you with falling treasure. I would want my VTuber to be a Muppet. Like, I would want it to move like a Muppet and have fur like a Muppet. Okay, another Ocarina Link. Oh, another durability up. I don't care about this. The Bulbasaur Muppet? Not necessarily, because one of the reasons why I don't like my profile icon, I don't use too many Bulbasaurs in my work, is because I want to be able to, if I ever got struck by the Pokemon Company, I could easily replace a lot of my assets. Look at that rock, it's shaped like a skull. I think I need to throw a bomb over there. Yeah. Huh. I should do that now while I remember. No. How do I get over there without a thingy to blow? I got stamina. Why are you sighing at me? Oh! Je comprends. I do have the Zora outfit. I keep forgetting about the Zora outfit too. This is one of the it's the guy, the mysterious guy who hides his cave and or hides his treasure in caves. Oh, I want that. Do I though? Yeah. I need an ice rod. Oh, hey, what's up? Yeah, until I steal it all from him, yeah. Also, Edison, since you are new friend, we have a Discord server. If you like hanging out with Xanity, you'll love hanging out with Xanity and the rest of the squad in our Discord server called Holden's Homies. And Xanity's a homie, and you're a homie of Xanity's, therefore you're instantly one of Holden's homies. You just got your second pair of pants. Hell yeah. I was gonna do my laundry today, but I said, no, I gotta go vote. I'll do my laundry tomorrow, because I don't have to vote tomorrow. Exclamation point Discord. Duck. Yeah, the link still works. Yes, right, yeah. Yes, Nana? Next I'm using 2 swords crossed. There's a really neat Easter egg if you can shoot a duck out of the air. Oh, I think I remember you trying to tell me something like that. I got scared. In the process of me trying to scare the duck, I got scared. I will do the paperwork required for it tomorrow. Yeah. All you have to do really is like check this really hidden checkbox in the rules channel. A lot of IRL people I know are just like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I thought that's what was gonna happen. I thought it was gonna be a duck hunt thing. Next up is Urbosa. Really hidden checkbox. It's hidden so that you read it. Yes, exactly! What the hell?! I kinda don't want the scimitar. I like how it is arranged in Effective Changes Discord server, where it's a pop-up box, but also you check through 4 or 5 pages of the pop-up box, and it does your rolls that way as well. I don't know how he does that. The chest is afraid of touching meat. The meat phobia. Next up is another Smash Bros. Link. All these amiibo. Ooh, Chickaloo tree nut. Small birds love this nut. You can eat it raw for a minor effect. Added to spice. Spice food up. Oh yeah, like I said, me and Nana were listening to the Magnus Archives. This is Link from Link's Awakening. The busier the Discord is, the quicker I'll be probably. Yeah, it goes through periods of very busy and very quiet. So if you're there on like on a Sunday night, it's super busy. Oh, it's my puppy. Hi, hey puppy. But like today it was kind of quiet until like the last hour before stream. I keep scaring him. This is Skyward Sword Link. There's times where I am not even active in my own Discord server. I try to read everybody's comments, that's what I say at least. This might help. I try to read everyone's comments, but sometimes they're just talking about things I kind of really don't care about. Yeah, poor puppy. Oh my god! Is that me? Bolden? Bolden! I love Bolden. Bolden, we literally met in Goron City. That's me if I was a Goron. Next is Rivali, who I air quote have not met yet. Whoa! Oh, I already have that one. I can swap it out for my shitty one. Air quote. If you could read everyone's comments, you should admit your brain to science. Yo, right? Just half the shit that, Shrap talks about, like this Mifa, is not anything any normal person should consume. I've never got a Hardy Bass before? I always keep calling it a bass. Hardy Bass before? That's fucking awesome! I'm an elephant persona! I talk to him about that kind of stuff all the time. Well, are you normal? Next is Kid Link, Majora Link. I would call you normal, Orville, but that's a compliment. So, Shrap himself... boy needs therapy. Shrap is an angsty person. Yeah, he's a delight. He's a delight. I love him. But sometimes I take psychic damage from the things he says. Like starting a conversation off about how his dick feels. You're immune from growing up with him, yeah. Alright, next up is a Guardian. I'm gonna scare him. Oh, I scared him. Oh. Nice. Get out of the way, I'm gonna bomb. I'm sorry. Okay, he lived. I take more psychic damage from headmates, but I'm not immune like Orville. Yeah. Oops, wrong one. Next is 8-Bit Link, who was kind enough to join us during Chaos Kitchen. Couple more left, just 3. Next up is Daruk. $14. Nice! It's my lizard persona. Chic. Eightfold Blade. Long throw? That's a cool weapon. And one more, we got another link. Whatever fucking link that is. Okay. Palm fruit. And I don't need that. I got shields for days. Cool. Alright, let's put these amiibos away and then continue on with our adventure. I should do some cooking, actually. I used a lot of my food during my, adventures in the past. 2 streams, 3 streams, 4 streams. I probably haven't cooked since I was in a safe spot. I recommend tossing any weapon that's flashing red. It does more damage. Oh, I understand what you mean. I swear I have this problem like 3 days a week, staring at my cupboards debating what to eat. Dude, same. Yeah, when it's about to break. Okay, I understand. Free wood. Alright, any recommendations for recipes? I'm gonna make something that really boosts up my... Why don't you something that boosts your hearts? Restore half a heart. Like, I want something that gives you extra hearts. I like those. Yeah, increases your maximum hearts. We'll make some surf and turf. Radishes. This is gonna be good. +9! Woohoo! Yeah! That's real good. Let's make another one of those. Nice radish surf and turf. That's so good. Alright, I want to make another soup. How do you make soup again? What items do you have? A lot. I have a monster extract! Okay, it was, monster extract, rice, and any kind of meat. No? Oh, I should save the monster extract, shouldn't I? Wild berry. Oh, monster extract, rice, and Goron spice. Okay. Stop holding. Monster extract, rice, Goron spice. Do I still have Goron spice, or did I use it? I think I might have used it. Shit, I used my Goron spice. No, I didn't. Alright. Yeah! Alright, how do I sort? There you go. Palm fruit. I kind of want to make more silent stuff. Stealth. More stealth items. It was the... Yeah, don't take 5 extra bites of that. Sneaky fish. Maybe some more endurance. More stamina. More stamina. Stamina. Temporarily increase your stamina. Doesn't do a lot, but whatever. Whatever. Increase my stamina. Something else has got to increase my stamina. Endura carrot. Okay, not bad, not bad. Yeah, more increased defense. Yeah, look at that one. That's some nice attack boost. Steamed hams. Like a fruit salad. No. Whatever. There's probably something better you can do with a truffle. Sweet lotus seed. I think I need to go and do some real life cooking, but it was great meeting you, and I'll be back and on Discord. It was a pleasure to meet you. You are a wonderful person. I know I barely know you, but you know Xanady, and that's probably the coolest thing in the whole heckin' world. We love Xanady. But please, get some food in your body. You are the most important thing in your life. So, yes, please. Put food in your body. You'll feel so much better. I need a goat butter. Oh, no, it works. Truffle. Rock salt and milk. Do I have milk? I don't have milk. I haven't been around goats or cows. Alright, I like a couple light snacks too. Available to purchase at many stores. Surf and turf. Alright, I got mad recipes. We're perfect. We're good. Alright. Now that I've done that, we're good there. I'm gonna quick save. And we're off to exploring some more. There was a shrine over here that I haven't done yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Ooh, an axe. I love these axes. I love big weapon. Cool. I do like spears. Oh, it's hard to pick. I gotta be close to getting another spot. You don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me. Oh, the dog's got me. You don't see me. Din din. You just trade out the forest dweller spear for specific soldier spear? Did I? Ah! It's okay. Did I? I don't know. I'm just out here. Yes. Shh. A major test of your mother. Tempered power. But I'm the courage guy. I'm not a big old dum-dum. You're a big old dum-dum. No, I'm kidding. Okay, then I'll swap. Oh, I missed what this was. Then when I go back out, I'll re-swap. Ooh, I do love the iron sledgehammer. Okay, I guess fuck the double axe. We're going for the sledgehammer. I do love that sledgehammer. Alright. I have to get this over there. What does this do? Boop. Oh, it did? That just does that, okay. Well, I'll never see it again, whatever. I die, I die. I understand what I have to do. I don't like it. Your fast electrical resistance spear is gone forever. Oh well. Bad things happen to beautiful people. Oh shit, no! That is not how I wanted that to go. I got distracted by my own sex appeal. I'm sure I can find another one in the Korok Forest, right? Right. I didn't take a picture of it, but it's not the last time I'll be there. You know, Ricky, being sexy is a really hard responsibility. Okay. So I need to shoot it through the... I need to shoot it through the bars. I think. Wait, well, can it even fit through the bar? Yes. Yes, it can fit through the bars. I think that was worth the test. So I could probably get it from here. I'm gonna try that. But then I have to figure out how I get over there. No. Okay. How will using Nana's beard get it over there? I don't like this one. I have to think. Tis a mighty and powerful beard, you're so right. I'm not doing well at this. I'll use a double axe to get what I want. Maybe trying a little too hard. That's what I've been trying to do! Okay, now how do I... Oh. Neat. Cool. I did it. Is there anything else on the upper platform? Too late. The first room? I don't know. Probably not. Either way, I kinda don't care. I got billions of weapons. I'm great. Man, it's a beautiful day outside. I like this outfit. This is my favorite outfit. Some items are exclusive to shrines. Not one in there, but some are. Oh, I'll get to the Gerudo outfit eventually. You have beans of weapons? Dude, I got weapons. Hi. Hello there, traveler. Welcome to our stable. You stay a while, won't you? If you have a horse, we can help you change its gear or mane style. We're always happy to meet new horses, so stop on by. You can change its mane and it's...
Ah.
That's cool. You are from around here, are you? When you get to my age, you can tell just by looking at people's faces. This here is Woodland Stable, borders the Island region and Hyrule Field. It's a central fixture for travelers. Also, the Great Hyrule Forest, which is where the stable got its name. It's right over yonder. Let me tell you about the surrounding area. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Alright, my goal is to go this way, but instead of turning off, I'm just going to keep going this way. Because if I get up here, I can get a really good viewpoint. So, we're going to follow that road for a bit. But I'm not here to horse around. Yeah, I have Epona. I don't particularly care for, anything that isn't my beloved horse. Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. You don't see me. Well, my idea was spoiled. Oh, no, it's not. You know what, Daruk? Leave me alone. Haha. Haha. You're on fire. Oh, you're setting everything on fire. Get yeeted. Ow. Ding ding. Huh. Teeth soup. Yeah, do you not remember the pretty patties? Oh yeah, arrows. Alright, let's see what's inside this chest. Topaz. You didn't like SpongeBob? Damn. In the episode Pretty Patty, SpongeBob gets a great idea for saying Krabby Patties, there are a beautiful colorful array of, like, a beautiful array of colors, and one of them, all of them start to change the color of everyone's tongue to the color of the patty. Oh shit, there's people over there. It gets to the point where one guy shows up in a kilt, and his tongue becomes the same pattern as his kilt. Fuck off. Hope you're feeling better. I am. My headache is gone for the most part. Oh, you're cute. Hello. But thank you for asking. When we raided off to Porter, I had a headache yesterday, starting at like 7:30, and it like persisted throughout the night, but I was still kind of having fun, so I didn't want to stop. But I think it was when we were trying to do like the parkour section to get that one Korok seed, is when like my depth perception got really fucky, and I was like, I can't do this. But I kept playing anyway, because I didn't want to stream for a half hour, and it was like, peace. You got away with a sword, don't you? I'll admit, I was maybe a little in over my head there, thanks. Ooh! I'll get him next time for sure. Think highly of that Mina's safe. I knew it wasn't smart to go treasure hunting in these parts. Yeah, no shit, dude. Anyway, this place is really sad. A lot of stuff was destroyed. Alright, so instead of following this way into Hyrule Field, I'm gonna head this way and up. And I'm going to head up this way and then across here. Did you kill Wolflink off already? I guess he despawned when I entered the shrine. I'm not mad about it. It's just a little bummer. Oh hey, look, some jackasses. Come at me, you coward. away! Yeah, get fucked. I kind of wish that Wolflink would have stayed, because he was quite a cutie pie. Oh, please don't lightning, please don't lightning. I killed that horse. Oh my god. Oh no, I didn't. Okay. That is pretty horrifying how they just kind of freeze like that. Yeah, he despawned when I went into the shrine, which is a bummer. Dems to breaks, kids. Dems to breaks. That's not where I want to go. I want to go this way. Alright, so we're gonna follow along this range, I guess. We're gonna go here last. Ever. So what I kind of want to do, when I beat the game, I'm gonna load up a new save file and one where I can head straight to the castle, since it is entirely possible. Not recommended, but you kind of you gotta do the plateau first. I don't mind that. They're quick and easy. You can get that done in less than an hour. He just smells like sweat and wet grass. Ah. There's probably something over there. Like a Korok seed. Mika Island. Oh, I'm not trying to beat the record. I want to see how fast I can do it. If I'm lucky, I'll get sub 60. Doubt it. But whatever, you know. Look at this suspicious rock.
Bye-bye.
remember when it was like 30, 40 minutes would be the was world record, yeah. Oh, another Orville, how cute. Why are you making that face at me? Oh, rude. What was that? Why did I hear an explosion? I also hear another Hinox nearby, and I don't like that. Yeah, the Hinox aren't hard to fight, they're just kind of annoying. Are those bones? Those are bones. Oh, hey, what's up? Choo choo jelly, jelly, da 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 da. Choo choo jelly, da 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 da. I'm not reliable. It's high-pitched voice. I sometimes use it on story nights. The one for that Nana calls Princess Peach. Oops. I do like Zootsuit Ride, okay? My other favorite is the Weird Al version. Grapefruit diet, diet. Lay off the pizza and beer. Grapefruit diet. Till my big booty disappears. I'm on a grapefruit diet. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Grapefruit diet is better. Are these flammable? Nope. Okay, okay, this. This is one of my favorites. Okay. This island. It's just full of bones. Just off the coast of Lost Wood where you got your sword. There's just a single tree in the middle of the island. Two tiny bushes. There's just nothing. It looks like there should be a Korok or a shrine or something. But there's nothing. That's it? There really is just nothing? Nuts to that. Then I'm gonna leave. It might just be there to throw you off. I'm not mad, it's just kind of annoying. I'm on a grapefruit diet. Okay, grape. Okay, I see. It does the same shit that that Moobot used to do. Oh, it's level 1. Very clever, Nana.
No one's entirely sure if that's actually what it's supposed to be, but if it is, it's brilliant.
What weapon do I have equipped? It's just a game theory. Hey man, what's up? What are you doing? Yeah. Get away from me! It's okay. Let's check this out. Boom. He dead. It's funny to me how much you love the heavy weapons, because I definitely prefer the fast weapons. I love the heavy weapons. I like going. It's fun. Yeah. Those are fun too. But they're not as fun as doing a big heckin' swingy swing. Boom, dead. Yeah, everyone can play their own way. Just like in Dark Souls. Variety of weapons for different situations, yeah. Yeah, I like using the fasty fast pole arms when there's things like bats and shit coming at me. Oh, I'm cold. Okay. Not that one. That one. And I should probably eat. Like, you're not looking too good. I did want to go to the top of that mountain, so... Eats dozens of fish, yeah. That truly is the way.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Alright, whatever. There's the dragon I wanted to fight! I needed scale. I like big boy weapon. Whoopee! A halberd. Okay, that's something I definitely would trade one of my big old weapons for, because I do like a halberd. That's probably definitely better than the spear, though. Crappy? Oh well. How do I get to that guy? That whole area is winter. A bird. Bye-bye, bird. Oh, and another labyrinth. Yeah, I think I'll try that labyrinth out. Well, maybe the dragon will come back. It's sunlight, you're gonna die. Just one.
Yeah, ha ha, boo boo.
That's Ricky. Oh, suspicious tree. I don't think that dragon's coming back. Well, I'll head in that direction, and then if I see it coming back, then I'll, be kind of bummed, but whatever. That area looks cold. But someone might give me better equipment. Typically on the way to a guardian guy, one of the big heckin' big guys, someone's like, here, have something that will help you do better, whether it's a shirt that helps you swim, or a shirt that helps you not sweat your balls off, or a shirt that will keep you warm, or a shirt that lets you be a woman. You don't have cold gear? I have the shirt I'm wearing right now. don't think I have any cold resist food. Nope. I didn't think I would be heading to a cold place anytime soon. That's my fault. Pretty. Treasure. Not another one.
I hate water, especially wet water.
I'm on a grapefruit diet. Mr. Cheese Nacho, go away. Oh, thank you. Yes, anyone. If you got... Smoke them if you got them. Submit your points. If you want to see me play the heckin' CDIs again.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Yesterday's Bulba is flat.
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
And a piece of floss. There, you get 2. I haven't been at my desk in a while, so... Except for stream, so... There wasn't a lot of trash. A moose! Oh yeah, you're right. I did spend all day at my desk yesterday. A Tabantha moose. This must be where we get Tabantha wheat. You don't see me. You clearly don't see me. Oh! Full-footed wolf. Every picture of me has got to be an aerial view. When there's nothing left, you know what to do. Grapefruit diet. If you lower the cost of the trash check, you'll end up with a clean desk. Yeah, I also specifically gave it, like a lower, you can only redeem it 3 times. Oh, you want me to cut out to get grapefruit diet? It's stuck in my head! Yeah. Or maybe. I guess you're right. Zoot suit riot. I don't know all the words. Oh, one of these. A grape jelly. I'm not sorry, Melody. Oh, I don't have a mini-map of this area like I did the other one. I gotta figure out this place all by myself. Without a map. Without any milk. Dude, I'm lost already. Maybe I should come back. Dude, I love Weird Al. I've seen him in concert. Has there ever been a stream where Jay didn't say, I blame Holden? I want to go see him in concert. We should go sometime. Yeah! Last stream. For you saying that, or last stream ever? I'm lost. I want a map. Okay. Oh, you didn't say that last stream. Where's the eyeball? So I have to go all the way around to kill the eyeball. Did something just spawn out of the wall? Why do I hear frogs? I hate them. Ooh, another one. Oh shit, you don't see me. Ooh. Hunter shield. Another one. Oh, where'd my weapon go? Come on, Daruk, fuck off. Oh shit. Because I'm cold. What types of arrows do you have? A ton. Yeah, second year running, the most used emote in my channel. A really good bow. Edge of Duality? That's cool. Hi, Porter. This is a lot harder without a map, obviously. You have over 60 bomb arrows. Yes, I have 62 of them. I don't think I would want to use bomb arrows in such a tight location. Hello, Porter. You could easily clear the major test of strength. I could. I think I'll do that once I've cleared, or once I've gotten to the tower. I haven't gotten to the tower yet. I saw this and decided to do it because it was along the way, but wish that I waited until I had gotten the tower. Because now I'm just going around on a feeling.
I hate water, especially wet water.
Money. I think I can afford my house now, too. Where's the eyeball? I don't know that you can get the tower for this area before you do it. Huh? I was under the impression you can acquire any tower at any time. And this is more affordable because they don't drink as much water as me. I could stand to drink more water, yes.
Water.
You're so right. But I drink water all day at work. Yeah, Nana just went and did all of the towers, then did all the other stuff. I like my idea of doing each area at a time. Whoa! You jackass. That was very clever. But now where's the... Did I break it? No. I should have done what Ronald McDonald taught me so many years ago and just follow the edge of the labyrinth. I'm sorry I failed you, Ronald McDonald. I'm just going based off of feeling. Why does the eyeball goop sound like a toilet? Oh, there we go. There, my feeling was valid. It's Gandalf's poop. I believe it. Ooh! That's good money. Okay. Well, now what? I might come back. I might not. Well... Will the eyeball respawn? Actually... Now that I put in all that effort, that might be a stupid idea. First blood moon. Ah. Okay. My weird question is, can I make it up here? This might be the stupidest thing I've ever done. This might be the smartest thing I've ever done. You're right. I think I'm good. I think I'll make it. Ooh. Ah, I haven't been over there. I've been there. This feels silly. Like, what could I possibly glean from up here? Besides that area with the electric choo-choos. Oh, that's what. Oh boy, I don't need that. $999,999. Oh, I was looking for that. Interesting. It's a great shit. I already have 2 of them. Made it. Azatoki. One of the best in the game. Like I said, I already have 2. And I have the amiibo for it. Pardon me. I feel so much better. Oh my god. I was like, I feel really gross. And then boom. Now I feel better. Barbarian leg wraps. Cool. That matches the barbarian hat I have. Alright, I think that's 4 testosterone orbs. Yep. So now I have 11. Once I go redeem. So 12 and 13 are the 2 numbers I think that I can get the Master Sword. 12, 13, and 15. I think I will err on the side of caution and not do it at 12. What's that? They can ride bone horses? Huh? A horse. That's horrifying and I hate it. And I'm gonna head this way to where I marked the tower. So... yeah, it's horsifying. They only appear in this area of the map. Well, I don't like it. Is this what I get for setting a horse on fire? Or electrocuting 2 horses? I felt like Thomas Edison for a minute there, except I was elephants.
Coronation Starscream. This is bad comedy.
I can ride them? Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that pun was kind of mid. Oh! That one doesn't have legs. You don't see me. Hmm. 2 trees. Oh yeah, I marked the shrine. I want to get the tower first. The tower is sort of this way. Or at least I can get to the tower easier if I'm up on higher ground. What was that? Oh. You know what, Jay? Last time I listened to you, it didn't turn out well. Kind of cute. They're besties.
And they were roommates.
Oh my god, they were roommates.
Yeah, I put that one. I marked that one. It was kind of cute, though. Just sitting there. Being palsy wowsies. There's one up there. How dare you ruin their friendship? Easily, I guess. Oh, the tower's all the way over there? Motherfucker. Damn, maybe I will go to that shrine then. Jill wins this one. I'll land on this inconspicuous rock. Ignoring whatever the oh, okay. Ignoring that really sketchy looking rock pattern. That's not what I wanted to do. I don't like it out here. This reminds me of Balto. Suspicious rocks. Where's the cracking comedy sidekick bird to make you feel better? It's me. I'm the cracking sidekick bird. Shagemba.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Yeah.
Hey, it's me, Mario.
I don't know what I mentioned, Mario, but cool. Whee! Do my pants have special properties? No, I just like them. Wait, for real? Charles Martinet voiced that? That bird? Oh. I see. No! I gotta get the fuck out of the way real quickly. Whew. Oh, Bob Hoskins. I see. Oh, that's the exit. That's it? That's all there is a dinky shrine? I worked so hard to get here. Or I didn't work hard to get here. Oh, broadsword, that's a good one. I guess fuck the halberd. Yeah, I used the royal broadsword yesterday. I'm gonna show you mechanics you wouldn't have thought of. Yeah. You're resourceful, not really. Horse. I wonder if I can be quiet enough to sneak up on a moose. Oh, that's a Lynel. No, thank you. Not in my current state. Anyway, yeah, I know that I could probably ride a moose, but I don't think I'm sneaky enough. What do you want to call your goblin child? You've been calling it Gobbo. I think that's really cute. His name is Gobbo D's Nuts. You don't see me. He heard me. You're pretty, but you're probably gonna try to kill me. He's like, hey! Boblin the Goblin, that's cute. I don't want to fight. I just want to get the fuck out of here. Oh my god, there's another Lynel over there. I gotta pass between the two Lynels without getting caught. There's probably gonna be a third Lynel. It's gonna triangulate. I don't want to fight, I just want to get to the tower. I have the knowledge, I just don't wanna. I want to kill them when I have better armor. Bye, gang. Like, I wanna kill them when I'm... so I can use a different weapon without freezing to death. That was fun. You guys put your attack up pants. Yeah. I want warm-up pants. And a warm-up hat. Oh. That's a butt! It's like my ass-only picks run of Pokemon Snap I never finished. Because I wasn't invested anymore. Oh, there's no way there's moblins up here. For real? How are they living up here in their nakedity? I'm in their home. Oh. Kite shield? Oops. Yeah, see, I got 2 night shields. Remember how to shield surf? I asked you that like yesterday or 2 days ago or something, and you didn't tell me.
I guess you're gonna miss the
Hello!
Bulba boy.
raid.
Bulba boy.
E-raid? You're talking about,
Viewers.
right?
That's my friend!
Viewers.
Yeah. And you're talking about raiding their
Streams.
for their
Viewership.
right? Oh yeah.
Hello, Raiders! Welcome on in. That's my good friend Elliot, the recently boobless Elliot. How are you doing today? How is your life been since top surgery? I hope it's fantastic. Just as wonderful as you thought it would be. Raiders, my name is Holden, and/or the Bulba Boy. I play... Excuse me. It's almost my bedtime. I'm a trans neurodivergent streamer who plays indie and Nintendo games. And on Tuesdays, Mondays and Tuesdays, I play Zelda. This is all the games that I've gone through.
I hate water, especially wet water.
Pretty fucking cool. I went through all that. And now I'm on Breath of the Wild, so I'm doing good. Hell yeah. I think it's time to say goodbye to the Guardian Shield just because it's gonna break. ZL X A. Okay. ZL. Oh wait. ZL X A. Okay. You are doing great? Hell yeah. What were you streaming? Tell me about it. Was it fun? Was it amazing? Was it everything you wanted? Did you learn a lot about yourself? This ain't my horse, but I'll ride it anyway. I made a city of chaos and pollution. In what game? That sounds fun. It's yours now. City Skylines. Interesting. I've never played City Skylines, but it was it was given away for free some time ago during the, you know, every Christmas season, Epic Games does like a free game giveaway. A couple years back, they did one with City Skylines. Don't worry, buddy, it's okay. I'm bad at those games. Me too. I was going to in a friend's stream, and he makes it look so easy. They always do. They always certainly do. Oh my god, who is trying to kill me? Ah, I'm on fire! I gotta eat, I gotta eat, I gotta eat, I gotta eat, I gotta eat. Monster curry will not do it. Low level heat resistance is not what I want. I want heat. Go, horse, go! This horse ain't it. Okay. Get off the rocks! Could you get off the rocks? What do we do? Why is the horse not getting on? I'm telling it to go that way. This
Horse Plinko.
hold down the shield button. Oh, there we go. Almost. We're almost there. That way, thank you. That was really convoluted. A cabin! Okay, remember that one time I fought that one dragon? And I was like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna save when I run into a cabin. This is what I wanted. Just a quaint little cabin in the middle of the woods that I could save at. Is that the one I have marked? Don't have that marked. You might give me some clothes. Hey, little kiddo, nice to meet a fresh face in these parts. It's not every day I get a company in this high hills. Can't give you a warm welcome, but how about a game? I make up snowball bowling, or as I call it, snowling. I'll try it. The sweet music of yes. There's one catch. One game costs a cool 20 rupees. Around? Okay. Play bells are ringing. I gotta set up the pins and I'll be back in a flurry. This might be fun. Anyway, I don't know how to ride a horse. This is the snowball you use. It might not look like much, but it's no joke. You get 2 rolls, knock them flat. 2 rolls. You can knock over all 10 pins in 1 roll. It's a strike. One of the most notorious bowlers can pull that off. A spare is when it takes both tries to finish the job. Not as good as a strike, but nothing to sneeze at. Good luck. Okay. It do be like that. I got throw right down the middle of the mountain, the mountain's titties. The trick, I gotta walk down. If I drop it here, and then it'll just like wow 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 wow. Nope. Toss it directly over his head. Okay, I'll try that. Okay. I have lots of money. I can do this. Good luck. Yeah, right. Stand behind him and toss it over his head. No fucking way. 5. Ice word, kidums. Fingers crossed for a spare on the second throw. Okay. So now I gotta duplicate that angle. Shit. Maybe. Yeah! Woo! I missed her 300. That's how you snow him. I love this guy. You knocked them all down, Flash. That was no mean sleets. Kidums. I got you a special prize for pulling that one off. Winnie. So, what do you think? Nah, I'm good. No problem. I love pins too much to ever leave. You bet your snowball I'll be here when you're ready for more. Pondo, you're cute. I want to raid your house for clothing. Or not. You can get 300 rupees with a spare. That's the best rupee farm. Yeah, dude, next time I'm really in a pinch for money, you bet your sweet Bippy. That's what I'm gonna be spending my time doing. Did I mark that one? Yes. Well, I'm gonna go up there. It's pretty out here. If hypothetically, if hypothetically you wanted to, you can cook his house. Cook in his house. Yeah, I can cook it. You're so right! Thank you, Ricky, for spelling it out for me. I'm a daft little punk. Okay, I want some... Stay cool. Endure the cold. Nice. Like a couple more. What was the first one you got? Wow. Oh. Yeah, I got 4 meals. That should be fine. This one's... Let's do the 3-minute one for now. There. You get the shirt from the old man. I do? Damn, now I feel bad. Oh yeah, I'm wearing the shirt. But like, it's not, the shirt isn't enough. I need like pants and a hat. Like, I clearly don't have enough. Yeah, I'm wearing the shirt right now. I need like a parka. And like a cozy little hat. I see. I gotta melt this. But the other stuff comes from one of the quest point locations in the main quest. So like how you got flame resist stuff as you're climbing Death Mountain. Yeah, so like once I get on top of this tower, I will figure out which way is the way to the big floaty guy there. And that might give me some cold resist clothing. Maybe. Or I'm making harder on myself. And either way, whatever. I've done worse. I still gotta kill that dragon. Or help that dragon. Wherever it ended up. Yeah, I'll figure it out. I'm smart. Which one did I see that I... Ah! There's that one. Not that I can see it from here. I just wanted to do this. Is that too much to ask for? Oh, I already marked it. I feel stupid. Really silly. I feel silly. Well, what did I see there? I can see everything from up here. Alright. Plugging our iPhone into the 5G tower. And then call it a night. I am at one of the tallest points in Hyrule. I can see everything. It's that and like Death Mountain. Wowie zowie. So I saved a bunch of spots that aren't even over here, so I'm gonna take those. I usually take off the ones that aren't even in the remote area. So that one's not in Hebra. There's some windmills. It's the next tower. But I assume there's plot this way. Or at least there's something up there. And something having to do with this. Hebrew. And I gotta get up there. Oh, that's the... I'm surely to meet someone who'll be like, hey, that's a destroyed village. I think over that way. This rock is shaped like a bird. So that should lead us to the Rito, because I think Rito and then the Gerudo are over there. So there's a flag here. So I might get these two and then head on through the mountain area until I figure out where the heck I'm to go. But that will be something we do next week. And we have 5 of these babies. So that's... We're at 10. So we'll get 11. We could feasibly get the Master Sword next week. Feasibly. Anyway, let's see who to raid to. Who we want to raid to? Who do we want to raid to? Fall Guys crossover event. Oh, sweet. I love Fall Guys. Fall Guys rules. Ooh, we can read over to a new friend. When I was watching Bree / Emmy Andrew, she had a friend in her stream who was streaming a friend who was saying that they wanted to stream all the Legend of Zeldas as well. They just recently did all of the Kirby games in release order. And I was like, oh, hell yeah, that's something I thought about doing. And then their next one they want to do in release order was all the Zeldas. So we can bring on our good Zelda look to them. Their name is Cleac. We can say hello to Cleac and tell them to have a good time playing all the Zelda games and inspire them. So we can go have some fun. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more Night in the Woods. Let me just pull up the raid so that we're ready. So more Night in the Woods, and yeah, we're really close to finding some shit about a murder. So let's say hi to this new friend. If you have not heard it yet today, I'm not making waffles in the morning. I don't have time. But good night, friends. You're wonderful, and I'll see you tomorrow. If you have not heard it yet today, remember that I love you, and you're wonderful. Okay, bye-bye.